Yes, already. Did a lot this morning. There's a lot of information to share. First, I'll start off with I'm not rebranding this channel. However, on a channel that I started a couple of years ago, I didn't know which way to go with it. I didn't want it to be the same compared to the others. And I'm going to keep these three channels separate. If you do a YouTube search for, it's all one word, MyIncomeJob, MyIncomeJob, all in one word, it'll pop up on YouTube. I do have 104 subscribers on that channel, and I haven't done anything with it, and people were subscribing to it. So that tells me it's a catchy name for a YouTube channel. It's interesting information. I took all the videos down. I'm starting over. Oh, I'll add the link. I don't know if I can comment on this. I'll add the link. Top chat, super chat, live chat. I don't know if I can do that. Can I comment on an iPhone myself? I don't know. But I'll add it in the link in the description below. I'll add the link in the description below, or you can do a YouTube search, MyIncomeJob YouTube channel. I'm starting over. I'm going to do 3 to 5 minute videos. I'm going to keep them short, precise, to the point. My whole world is I'm starting a personal shopper business. I'm an Uber Eats gig worker, Grubhub worker. I've worked DoorDash. I've done Instacart. I view it, mysurvey.com, and a few other apps that I work to earn money. I'm a WordPress website developer, create residual income. I'm a YouTube partner, Amazon affiliate, media.net publisher, an AdSense publisher. I invest in the stock market. I invest in crypto, and the list just continues to branch out and go on and on and on. So I will be, because I plan on being in the field and working more instead of working more online, I wanted to set something up that I could do a 3-minute video here, 3-minute video there. And I believe this time next year, maybe sooner, this channel, the My Income Job channel, will reach 1,000 subscribers. I think it's time to bring that channel to life. It felt right. This was it. Really, you did Amazon Flex today. Now, with Amazon Flex, I know you use your own car, so that means you can do smaller deliveries, correct? They don't have to be so heavy. What's the weight up to that you have to do? I'm writing it down. I'm really happy. Listen to that, everyone. This person is doing Amazon Flex. First time you did Amazon Prime. I like it better than food apps. Did Amazon Prime. Okay. Are you on the books? Is it a W-2 job? Amazon Flex is an independent contracting position, where Amazon Prime is a W-2 job. For sure, it was 37.50 to 65 for two and a half hours was 37.50. It's a 1099. Oh, I just assumed Amazon Prime was a W-2 job. Really? They get to drive the big vans. They do a lot of work, like big work. For Amazon Flex, for Amazon Fresh and Whole Foods, I had 5 deliveries. Well, congratulations. That's incredible. Awesome. Wow. That's great. Good for you. I hope it works out. 35 packages, all within the same neighborhood. I guess that's how they have to get them out there. Wow, very interesting. Thank you. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Right? A Prime, Flex, Fresh. Monopoly. Well, I'm going to share some info. I chit-chatted with my mom in the morning. I stayed at my place last night. I just called to say hi. And she said, Michelle, do you know the mayor of New York, which is Eric Adams? He won. No, when we voted, he won. He's requesting his first 3 paychecks to be paid in Bitcoin. His first 3 paychecks. That should tell you something. And I heard this on Digital Perspectives, and then I looked it up myself. And you get tips too. Wow, 5:30 to 8 a.m. Oh, nobody on the roads. That's great. See me group 23. Wow, that's really good. You get tips too. 3.5 hours, 6:30, 7:30, 8, 2.5 hour shift. Hey, if it works for you, that's great. I don't want to work at that time. I'd rather work more daytime hours, like late morning or mid morning till late afternoon. I don't want to be out at night anymore. I don't miss that. I don't miss working really late. I did that for years. And to get up early and be out in the dark, I did all that already. And at dinner time, switch to food gigs. They have them all around. Food. Oh, you do the gigs all the time. They have them all the time. They have shifts all day. Well, good luck. That's great. I'm really happy for you. You found another way to earn income. Maybe I'll try it sometime. But right now, my goal is to get all the work done so I can get that advertising kicking within the next 2 weeks and hopefully get a lot of personal shopper customers, I really want to do that. I'm tired of sitting. I'm ready to move. And that goes the same at home. Sitting on the computer, I'm sitting in the car, I'm sitting. I want to move more and sit less. It's time to get back into it. You hear that, guy? See Me Group 23 recommends it. That's great. Backed. That app I invested in, I heard today that they're adding Ethereum to their app. I'm really happy I didn't sell all of them. I made a great profit. It's getting me through. I needed it. I already did Christmas shopping, and I'm putting it toward. I reinvested some of it. I gave myself some money, and I'm using it for advertising to advertise my personal shopping business. Backed, BAKKT, is adding Ethereum to their app. That's 2 things with crypto. That should tell you, jump in. I couldn't believe when I read that this morning. I was like, what? I was like, I'm happy. I would like to keep 100 in there, so I have 35 to spend. Maybe it'll go up to $60, $70 when people realize Ethereum's on the app, and I could gain more of a profit and not sell all of them. Hello, Michaela. Love that name, Michaela. It's a really pretty name. You see that See Me Group 23? Michaela's on. Oh, Michaela, you see Me Group 23? Coinbase. I was watching Digital Perspectives and Digital Asset Investor. I'll discuss that in a moment. YouTube presence. They're considering a monthly fee instead of charging fees for every single trade. Figures if they're figuring that out now after I finally figured out Coinbase Pro. It's the things you have to. I'm an early investor, I don't know. See Me Group disappeared. Polygon, Orchid. I've never heard of Orchid. XYO, I've heard of that. Alchemy, I've never heard of that. Doge, Sheeb. I'm more into utility. I hear you though. If they bring in money, that's what matters. So I heard that from Digital Perspectives, and then I listened to Digital Asset Investor, and he makes it very clear. I don't plan on being around here 10 years from now on YouTube. He's just very angry about how the United States is being held back with the new rollout of the new monetary system. He's tired of early visionaries, early investors getting the short end of the stick and being held back and trying to weed out people not to get ahead. He's angry. He's angry that Ethereum got a free ride. If you listen to him long enough, you understand that Bitcoin and Ethereum, for some reason, got the red carpet while all the other cryptos are held down and the other cryptos offer utility. They were trying to push them out of the way, like, no, it's about our proof of work that uses a tremendous amount of electricity and energy, whereas proof of stake don't. And he's pissed. He's angry. He's getting ticked off. He took over the channel. His father started it, and then he took over. And if you listen to him, yes, he's a bit sarcastic. He's pissed. He's angry, and rightfully so. If you listen to these men long enough, they're here for different reasons. Where someone like me, I'm going to reinvent myself. I know I'm not going to have this kind of time to chit chat on my miscellaneous YouTube channel. It worked out great for the past few years. I learned a lot, and I will never forget about it. And I will add to it occasionally. But I plan on jumpstarting MyIncomeJob YouTube channel and Internet Education 101 YouTube channel. And I see all three of them bringing in YouTube partnership income. Eventually, I'm willing to do the time. I really believe in the channel. And I'm really happy. It felt right. When I made my decision, I said 3 to 5 minute videos. Everything I do is about income. Everything I do is about creating your own jobs, getting out there. No matter what your industry, I could talk about other industries too. I mean, like, painters and construction people and doctors and landscaping and hair cutters and coders and cleaning people, and the list goes on. They're entrepreneurs. That's what they are. They have a job, a little bit, many of them, W-2, and they have their own side gig, which is a good thing. You have a backup plan. If something goes wrong at your job, you're not so broke, you're not so fearful. I did a lot of stupid things in the past 5 years because I was scared, I was fearful. I'm so happy I stopped listening to my inner circle. The brainwashing didn't work. It backfired. I'm pissing off people now. They're getting angry. Fuck them. It's the miscellaneous channel. Jason EIDL would be very proud of that. He drops a lot of F-bombs. But he's entertaining and he's educational. And I'm not going to stop watching him. I still catch him a couple of times a week. CLSK has eco-friendly mining rigs. CLSK. I think someone else, or maybe it was you, that said that before. Clean Spark. Not that I'm going to be a miner. I'd rather be a personal shopper / my online world. That works for me. Once you figure it out, guys, you go with it. Go with it. Just don't lose it. It's a stock. Oh, it's a stock. I'll check it out. You're a young old man. Oh, okay. I'm a young old lady. Really, I'm telling you, I'll do another video another time about it. I've spoken about my knees. I took all those channels, all those videos down because I did a lot of research and I realized that when I turned 50, a lot of things went wrong with me and I hid pain for a long time. And I'm not someone who runs to the doctor for every little thing. I'm someone, if you could fix yourself, more power to you. It takes a lot for me to go run to a doctor. I've changed my diet and my knees. I went from a 10. I couldn't even bend my knee 3 weeks ago. I just didn't share that. 2, I say a 3. And I've just stopped eating certain foods. It really does affect you. I'm going to do an educational video about that on this channel, like a 5-minute video of it's life transforming. And right now, I feel like I'm 45 years old again. And that's a good feeling. That's a great feeling. Life sometimes gets challenging, gets a little hard. Yeah, but minimizing, lowering everything is good. But I feel the body needs carbs. It needs a little bit of sugar. It needs a little bit of carbs to go totally, then why live? You know, I feel a balance, but I was eating the wrong foods too often. And I already feel a huge difference. And I also added ginger to my diet, pure ginger. I've been making green tea, ginger, and lemon, and I add honey to it. I've added at least a few cups a week. And I'll tell you, ginger is very good for your joints. And turmeric, I took a pill, and I'm doing research on what I can add to my diet to trick your body to not have that kind of pain when you eat carbs that you shouldn't eat all the time when you're older. When you're younger, it's different. Your body can handle it. Kill me. Joint elasticity. Yep, yep. And some fasting is healthy too. Got it. See, a lot of little changes matter. Totally. They matter. Um, and one more thing. Another great thing about this YouTube channel, and I remember these two specifically thanking me in their videos. Paid to Drive, a long time ago, said he started his channel because he watched me do my channel, going live and doing videos and doing the thing, and Dimples on Demand. And I've had other people, but those two stick in my head, the name of the channel. Thank me on a video, thank me, and said, because you gave me the idea that I can do it, the motivation that I can do it. And you don't forget that. So Paid to Drive, I still watch him occasionally. Dimples on Demand. I haven't watched her recently, but I go through waves. She's another very good channel to watch. And if you don't take a chance, you just stay the same. Who wants to stay the same? I was thinking after my video last night, there's nothing wrong with working hard to keep what you have. See how much you could do on your own. Stay afloat. But there comes a time, especially in today's world, with everything changing to a new monetary system, everything's going digital. You're responsible for more customer service on your own. There's nothing wrong with working hard to keep what you have and to save a penny here, save a penny there. But there comes a moment when you realize that's giving you less. You're struggling just to keep what you have, and you keep making cuts to stay where you are. You keep stretching your dollar to stay where you are. That's great. You can take care of your place, but every day that goes by now, it's getting harder and harder to keep what you have on your own with what you got money wise, because the dollar is losing value. I finally woke up, and I started years ago, a little here, a little there, and got me here today. What am I going to do that I can earn more and still do the things that I know if I could fix that myself and give myself a half a day to do it, I'm going to do it. But I'm not going to struggle just to keep what I have, and at the end of the day goes, I don't have anything more. I just have what I have, and in my pocketbook I have less. There comes a time you have to say to yourself, what am I going to do that generates more revenue, that generates income, without me giving my time for the income all the time? And that's keeping up with your home and your car. If you could do something yourself, hey, I cut color and cut my own hair. You save money, but then it would be nice if I can afford it without blinking an eye and go to the salon and say, take care of me. And that day is coming. Half of my bank account, which is in fiat currency, my crypto account is almost half of my bank account. That's really good. Invest, invest, invest. Invest, but also like we're a YouTube partner. It's generating a little income. Like this channel generates between $60 and $70 a month. Recently, that's what it's been the last time I looked in the past few months. Well, if I get that other channel up and running, the other channel's already at like 830, the Internet Education one-on-one YouTube channel subscribers. I'm keeping that afloat. Building the websites that brings in a little bit of money every day. That Get Upside app generates income a little bit every day. You see what I mean? A little bit of income working in the background for you, a little more income working in the background for you, a little more income working in the background for you. You're putting yourself in a better financial position that you don't always have to give your time to generate income. Amazon sales, it's not a lot. But at the end of the month, I go, wow, I got $28. Wow, I got 42 bucks. Somebody bought some Amazon products for me. That's great. It's a residual income working in the background that's only going to improve over time, increase over time. I'm not going to walk away from it. I'm just going to build on it more, more, more. We're making bids to iMovies and Canva apps. I never heard of Canva apps. I'll write that down. Canva apps. Canva apps. Thanks, I never heard of that. It compounds with time, of course. But I agree with you with investing. Even if you could just do a little bit in different companies that you believe in, and you get lucky with this penny stock moments. Penny stock moments. So Backed is adding Ethereum to their app. The mayor of New York, the new mayor of New York, wants his first 3 paychecks in Bitcoin. I went live because I have to walk away from the computer, and I appreciate my audience. I want them to stay. I'm not going anywhere, but I need to walk away. And when I walk away, I'm going to walk away for a little while. I need to focus, retraining myself to work faster, more efficient, and shorter time. And this is what it takes to make it. And I'm heading to the store now. I mentioned this last night. I thought I measured wrong. Like, no, 5 feet is 60 inches. And they only had a couple of 70 something and 52 inches. And I said, I must have measured wrong. I'll take the 52 inches. It's too short. I didn't open up the box. There was nothing in stock. So I'm going to another store to bring it back that are run by the same family to see if they have them. If not, I'm going to return it and I guess go someplace else. Nothing was in the store. The shelves were empty. They had less than half of what they usually have. I was like, what's going on? They're like, oh, that's all we have. I'm like, holy shit. The store was empty. Even the Christmas decorations, they put some up. It wasn't an abundance. Not at all. They still have summer patio furniture out. It was just, they're trying to get rid of it cheap. Not only is it hard to get products in the store, people aren't spending the money the way they used to because they're fearful. They know exactly how much they're receiving. They're not receiving anymore. They have to make that money last. They have to stretch that dollar constantly. That's why you have to, like you said, keep investing, keep creating, keep building streams of income, even if they're little. Because over time, all of a sudden, it adds up. And you say, thank God I did what I did. So do a YouTube search, and I'll put the link in the description when I get home. I maybe I'll do it here. MyIncomeJob YouTube channel. The YouTube channel name is MyIncomeJob. And I'm going to start uploading short, quick videos, and I'm going to see how fast I could get that channel over 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to do it. I think that's where I should head my main business online. And when I do this once in a while, it's not going to be as often anymore. I'm just letting you know because this is very time consuming and the transformation has happened. It's a transition, transformation. I'll look one more time, then I gotta go. Oh, 105. Excellent. I barely put any up for Halloween, Michaela. My mother put a couple of pumpkins out and a couple of little things, which is sweet. See, I didn't decorate this year because I'm gutting out my home. I want to get out. I see the second half of my life enjoying a great home that I'm very proud of and decorating all the time. I always just put up a little something because I've outgrown my place. Sleeping there last night, I was like, God, I feel like I'm in a closet. I'm so done. That's why I'm taking action. I want to change my lifestyle, and I will, and I am. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I'm happy some people came on during an odd time in the middle of the day on a Friday. I will be working tonight, and I'm going to go about my business and do my thing. I'll see you soon, and I'll be in touch. Thanks for joining in. Any thumbs up are appreciated. See you next time. Bye, guys.